Hey guys, I would like to share some pros and cons about the weightlifting world and as a sport that demands high amounts of muscular power, strength and skill set. So it's then evident that the most successful weightlifters, when they lift, they're able to display a rewarder momentum of the bar during the first pull, for example. If we do a weightlifting, creating a steady bar velocity which increases exponentially during, for example, as the second pull comes into place. So this allows the lifter to keep the bar close to the body and transfer mechanical energy to the bar, and this contributing to a greater vertical bar displacement, so allowing the lifter sufficient time to drop under and receive the bar in the catch position. So the primary contribution factors to these preferred bar kinetics and kinematics, starting from a greater work that being carried out during the first pull, so with a decrement evident throughout the second pull. But however, this power production is far greater during the second pull as a result of the increase in a hip, knee and ankle regular displacement, so further contribution of stretch reflexes. So the weightlifting show high levels of injury, for example, rates compared to some other Olympic sports. So particularly in the elbow area, which is today the most individual attempts to higher loads, to put the higher loads on themselves, and the injury rates in training are typically expressed also in the lower back area. So commonly strays are the most experienced type of the injury and are typically down to overuse and showing the importance of organizing some rest days and variability into the program. So in terms of programming, we must consider the exercise selection, of course, volume and intensity prescribed at different periods, so namely the preparatory and competitive phases. So typically greater assistance and strength work will be performed, for example, during the preparatory phase, with a greater emphasis on squatting and pulling strength, whereas the competitive phase would focus on maintaining these strength qualities and transferring them to the competitive lifts, so ready, for example, for the competition. So with weightlifting being multi-directional in nature, one can actually by chance of success be enhanced, and understanding that the key technical aspects of the lifters and the exercise associated with their development are crucial to succeed. So I therefore suggest that adaptation should be made in one's physical condition and capabilities, as the ability to perform in the competitive lifts with appropriate competency and to ensure the greater chances of success in the future. So take a greater precaution because it's very complex, but I'm one that advocates, for example, the weightlifting and the Olympic weightlifts for itself. So take this under consideration, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.